In this video, we'll study about the blood vessels of the orbit. First, we'll see about the ophthalmic artery. So, this is the ophthalmic artery. It is a branch from the internal carotid artery. The ophthalmic artery arises from the internal carotid artery when the internal carotid artery emerges through the roof of the cavernous sinus medial to the anterior clinoid process. So, this is the anterior clinoid process medial to the anterior clinoid process. The artery enters the orbit through the optic canal along with the optic nerve, and the artery lies infralateral to the optic nerve, and both the structures are ensheathed by a common sheath of dura mater. In the orbit, it pierces the dura mater, winds round the lateral side of the optic nerve, and passes forward and medially above the optic nerve between the superior ophthalmic vein in front and nasociliary nerve behind. It reaches the medial wall of the orbit and lies between the medial rectus muscle and the superior oblique muscle. At the medial end of the upper eyelid, it divides into two terminal branches, the supratrochlear artery and the supraorbital artery. The branches of the ophthalmic artery accompany all the branches of the nasociliary, frontal and the lacrimal nerve. The branches are grouped into following groups. First, we'll see what are the branches to the eyeball. So, it gives rise to the central artery of the retina. So, this is the central artery of the retina. It arises from the ophthalmic artery below the optic nerve, runs forward in the dural sheath and pierces the optic nerve inframedially about 1.25 centimeter behind the eyeball. So, here you can see this is the optic nerve. So, in the center you have the central artery of the retina. So, this is the central artery of the retina. This artery reaches the optic disc through the central part of the nerve and supplies the optic nerve and the inner 6 or 7 layers of the retina. The central artery is a typical end artery and its obstruction produces total blindness. The next branches to the eyeball are the posterior ciliary arteries. So, these are the posterior ciliary arteries which consist of two sets, long and short, both of which pierces the sclera around the optic nerve. In this picture, you can see this is the long posterior ciliary artery. The long posterior ciliary arteries, usually 2 in number, they reach the peripheral margin of the iris where they anastomose with the anterior ciliary artery. The anterior ciliary artery arises from the muscular branches to the recti muscle and they form a major arterial circle to supply the iris and the ciliary body. So, these are short posterior ciliary artery. They are usually 7 in number at the beginning. Then it breaks up into capillary plexus and supply the choroid and the avascular outer 3 or 4 layers of the retina by diffusion. So, in this picture you can see these are the long posterior ciliary arteries. So, they reach at the iris, they anastomose with the anterior ciliary artery and forms the major arterial circle. So, this is a major arterial circle. The next group is the branches to the orbital muscles. So, these are the branches which supply all the orbital muscles. So, these are the muscular branches. From the muscular branches, you get the anterior ciliary artery. The next group are the branches along the lateral wall of the orbit. So, you get the lacrimal artery here. The lacrimal artery passes forward along the upper border of the lateral rectus muscle and supplies the lacrimal gland, eyelid and the conjunctiva. It produces 2 lateral palpebral artery, one for each eyelid, which anastomose with the medial palpebral artery. In addition to this, you have 2 zygomatic branches and recurrent meningeal artery. The recurrent meningeal artery passes through the superior orbital fissure and then it anastomoses with the middle meningeal arteries. The next group is the branches along the medial wall of the orbit. So the first branch is the posterior ethmoidal artery. So this is the posterior ethmoidal artery to supply the posterior ethmoidal sinuses. Then you have the anterior ethmoidal artery to supply the anterior and the middle ethmoidal sinus and also the anterosuperior parts of the lateral wall and the septum of the nose. Then you get the medial palpebral artery. In this picture you can see this is the medial palpebral artery, one for each eyelid. Each artery divides into two branches, upper and a lower branch along the upper and the lower margin of the dorsal plate. And this supplies the medial part of the eyelid, and here you can see this is the lateral palpebral arteries. And then you get the supraorbital artery and the supratrochlear artery, which accompany the corresponding nerves and supply the forehead and the scalp. And then you get the dorsal nasal artery. So this is the dorsal nasal artery. It supplies the external nose and ends by anastomosing with the terminal branches of the facial artery. The branches of the ophthalmic artery which leave the orbit anastomose with the branches of the external carotid artery like facial, superficial temporal and the maxillary artery, and thereby it establishes a connection between the internal and the external carotid arteries. Next we'll see about the veins of the orbit. Two veins drain the orbit, the superior ophthalmic vein and the inferior ophthalmic vein. The superior ophthalmic vein begins in the medial part of the upper eyelid. It crosses above the optic nerve in company with the ophthalmic artery and receives the tributary that corresponds with the branches of the ophthalmic artery. It passes through the superior orbital fissure and terminates into the cavernous sinus. The vein is devoid of valves and at its commencement it communicates with the facial vein through the angular vein. The inferior ophthalmic vein begins in the floor of the orbit and collects the blood from the inferior orbital muscle, the lacrimal sac and the eyelids. They drain into the cavernous sinus directly or after joining with the superior ophthalmic vein. It communicates with the pterygoid venous plexus through the inferior orbital fissure.